and the 5-minute morning routine that could add a decade to your life. Have you ever wondered if the first 5 minutes of your day could determine how many years you have left? As we enter our golden years, each morning becomes more precious. And the truth is, the way you start your day might be silently shaping your longevity. Some seniors wake up with energy, clarity, and purpose, while others face their mornings with stiffness, brain fog, and fatigue. The difference often comes down to a simple 5-minute routine. In this video, we're going to explore a morning ritual so powerful, yet so simple, that researchers believe it could potentially add up to a decade to your life. This isn't about miracle cures or complicated regimens. It's about small, deliberate actions that compound over time to create remarkable health benefits. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear blueprint for transforming those critical first moments after waking. Stay with me until the end, because I'll share the most overlooked element of this routine, one that most seniors miss entirely, but could make the biggest difference to your health span. And once you implement this routine, you'll likely notice changes within just 2 weeks. Now let's get started with the first component of your life-extending morning ritual. Component 1, the 60-second hydration boost. The very first thing you should do when your eyes open is check your phone or even get out of bed. It's to rehydrate your body after hours without water. Studies have shown that proper hydration upon waking can jumpstart your metabolism by up to 30% and flush out toxins that accumulated overnight. Imagine 2 seniors, Doris and Helen, both 72. Doris starts her day by slowly sipping 12 ounces of room-temperature water with a squeeze of lemon before doing anything else. Helen usually heads straight for coffee, often not drinking any water until lunchtime. While Doris maintains healthy blood pressure, efficient digestion, and clear thinking throughout the morning, Helen struggles with mild headaches, constipation, and sometimes feels lightheaded when standing up quickly. What Helen doesn't realize is that her morning dehydration is stressing her heart, slowing her cognitive function, and potentially accelerating cellular aging. Overnight, your body loses significant moisture through breathing and sweating, as much as a full cup of water. Starting your day dehydrated forces your organs to work harder, creating unnecessary strain. The technique is simple. Keep a glass of water by your bedside. When you wake up, before even sitting up, take slow, mindful sips. Add a quarter of a lemon if you can. The gentle acidity helps activate your digestive system and liver function. This 60-second habit alone has been linked to improved kidney function, better cognitive performance, and reduced risk of heart complications. Pay attention to how you feel after drinking water first thing. Notice if your thinking seems clearer or if you have more initial energy. These immediate benefits are signs of the long-term protection you're giving your body. Tucker. Component 2, the 3-breath reset. The next part of our 5-minute routine focuses on something we do roughly 20,000 times a day, but rarely think about: breathing. Research has found that deliberate breathing exercises each morning can significantly lower stress hormones, reduce inflammation, and improve oxygen delivery to your brain and vital organs. These benefits translate directly to longevity, as chronic inflammation and stress are 2 of the biggest accelerators of aging. Consider Robert and James, both active 75-year-olds. Robert spends 60 seconds each morning practicing 3 deep diaphragmatic breaths, inhaling slowly through his nose for a count of 4, holding briefly, then exhaling completely for a count of 6. James starts his day rushing into activities, his breathing shallow and rapid as he hurries to get things done. Over time, Robert's blood pressure has remained stable. His mind stays clear throughout the day, and his immune system functions robustly even during cold and flu season. James, despite being physically active, finds himself more susceptible to stress, occasional anxiety, and seasonal illnesses. What James doesn't understand is that his breathing pattern is keeping his body in a low-grade stress response, gradually wearing down his resilience. The 3-breath reset is remarkably simple. Still lying in bed after your water. 1. Place one hand on your belly and one on your chest. 2. Inhale slowly through your nose for 4 counts, feeling your belly rise. 3. Hold briefly. 4. Exhale completely through your mouth for 6 counts. 5. Repeat twice more. This 60-second practice activates your parasympathetic nervous system, your body's rest and repair mode, setting a foundation of calm for the hours ahead. Many seniors report that this simple breathing reset has helped reduce morning stiffness, improved their mood, and even helped with managing chronic pain. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment "breathe" below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Now, let's move forward. Basser Component 3, the 90-second mobility awakening. How you move in the first minutes after waking directly impacts how well you will move for the rest of the day. Studies have consistently shown that brief morning mobility exercises can improve joint function, increase circulation, and maintain muscle strength. 3 critical factors in longevity after 65. Picture 2 women, Margaret and Elizabeth, both in their late 70s. Margaret begins each morning with 90 seconds of gentle stretching and joint mobility while still in bed, rotating her ankles, circling her wrists, gently turning her head from side to side, and doing a few pelvic tilts. Elizabeth typically remains still until she absolutely needs to get up, often feeling stiff and tentative with her first steps of the day. As the years pass, Margaret maintains her ability to garden, play with grandchildren, and enjoy walks without assistance. Elizabeth increasingly finds herself limited in her activities, struggling with balance issues and relying more on help for daily tasks. What Elizabeth doesn't realize is that the morning stiffness she accepts as normal aging is actually compounding, gradually restricting her range of motion and independence. The 90-second mobility awakening requires no special equipment, just intention. 1. Begin with ankle rotations, 5 circles in each direction with each foot. 2. Gently rotate your wrists and make fists, then spread your fingers wide. 3. Perform shoulder rolls backward and forward. 4. Carefully turn your head side to side and up and down. 5. Finish with a few pelvic tilts, gently arching and flattening your lower back. These movements lubricate your joints with synovial fluid, increase blood flow to your muscles, and activate proprioceptors that help maintain balance. The key is gentleness. Never force a stretch or movement, especially first thing in the morning. These should feel good, not painful. By awakening your body's mobility systems early, you're setting yourself up for greater independence and functionality for years to come. Component 4. The 60-second gratitude practice. The mind-body connection is powerful, and research shows that your mental state each morning significantly impacts your physical health and longevity. A 60-second gratitude practice upon waking has been linked to lower inflammation markers, improved heart rate variability, and even better immune function, all factors that contribute to a longer, healthier life. Consider Thomas and William, both widowers in their early 80s. Thomas begins each morning by silently naming 3 specific things he's grateful for, allowing himself to fully feel the positive emotion associated with each one. William tends to wake up thinking about his problems, worries, and the challenges of aging. Despite similar medical histories, Thomas consistently reports better sleep, fewer aches and pains, and a more positive outlook on life. His doctor notes that his inflammatory markers and blood pressure readings are remarkably good for his age. William struggles more with sleep issues, digestive problems, and requires more medications to manage his health conditions. What William doesn't realize is that his morning thought patterns are triggering stress responses that, over time, accelerate cellular aging and compromise immune function. The gratitude practice is beautifully simple. 1. After your breathing exercise, bring to mind 3 specific things you're grateful for today. 2. They can be as simple as the comfortable bed you're lying in or as profound as the relationships in your life. 3. For each one, spend about 20 seconds really feeling the appreciation, not just thinking about it. 4. Notice the sensations in your body as you experience gratitude. This practice releases dopamine and serotonin, creating what scientists call an upward spiral of well-being that can last throughout your day. Many seniors who adopt this practice report not only feeling better emotionally, but experiencing tangible physical benefits like reduced pain levels and improved digestion. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment "grateful" below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Biochemical, Component 5. The 60-second intention setting. The final minute of your 5-minute routine might be the most powerful for extending your life. Setting a clear intention for your day activates what neuroscientists call your reticular activating system, the part of your brain that filters information and directs your focus. Research has shown that seniors who begin their day with purposeful intentions tend to make healthier choices, remain more physically active, and maintain stronger social connections, all key factors in longevity. Imagine two friends, Barbara and Judith, both 77 years old. Barbara takes a minute each morning to set an intention for her day, whether it's to move with more awareness, connect meaningfully with someone, or simply to notice beauty around her. Judith typically begins her day reactively, responding to whatever demands her attention first. As the years pass, Barbara finds herself engaged in more fulfilling activities, making consistent, healthy choices and maintaining a sense of purpose. Judith increasingly feels like life is happening to her rather than being directed by her, leading to more sedentary behavior and social isolation. What Judith doesn't recognize is that without morning intention setting, her day lacks the purposeful direction that helps maintain cognitive function and emotional well-being. The intention-setting practice is straightforward. 1. Ask yourself, what quality do I want to bring to this day? Examples: patience, curiosity, determination. 2. Then ask, what is one small action I can take to support my health today? 3. Visualize yourself moving through your day with this quality and taking this health-supporting action. 4. Say your intention silently or aloud to solidify it. This practice creates what psychologists call implementation intentions, mental pathways that make positive behaviors more automatic and effortless. Many seniors report that this simple habit helps them maintain consistent exercise routines, choose healthier foods, and engage more fully with others, all without the sense of willpower or struggle. The missing element most seniors overlook. Now for the element I promised. The one most overlooked but potentially most powerful for adding years to your life: consistency. The true magic of this 5-minute routine isn't in any single component, but in performing it day after day, week after week. Research on behavior change and longevity shows that consistent small actions create compound benefits over time. A 5-minute morning routine practiced for just 2 weeks begins to create measurable changes in inflammatory markers and stress hormones. After a month, these changes begin to affect cellular aging processes. After 6 months, the routine becomes so embedded in your neurology that it feels strange not to do it, ensuring the benefits continue accumulating year after year. Think of it like compound interest for your health, small daily deposits that grow exponentially over time. Final thoughts. Now that you know this 5-minute routine, take a moment to consider how you currently start your days. Are you beginning with practices that enhance your longevity or habits that might be shortening it? The wonderful thing about this routine is its simplicity and accessibility. You don't need special equipment, complicated techniques, or even to get out of bed to start experiencing benefits. If implementing all 5 components feels overwhelming, begin with just one. Perhaps start with the hydration boost or the 3-breath reset. Once that becomes habit, add another component. Remember, this isn't about perfection, it's about consistent improvement. Even practicing this routine 4 or 5 days a week can create significant health benefits. The goal isn't just to add years to your life, but to add life to your years, creating days filled with energy, clarity, and purpose well into your 80s, 90s, and beyond. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below sharing which component of this routine you plan to implement first. Your thoughts are important to us, and reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.